hello people of the NicNation, and it's I, Nick. So, I was thinking to myself, Nick, how can you be different from all the other streamers and YouTubers out on the platform? And I said to myself, why playing games that I own already and not following trends? So here we are. Oh, here we are already. This is a lot faster than I was expecting. It's going so fast. Stan Lee, I miss you, my good man.
Who or what prowls the halls of the Empire State University after dark? None other than the master of illusion himself, the menacing Mysterio.
Well, now you just took out all the fun. Now how am I supposed to guess?
Order and chaos. Selling you
That's a title.
market is gonna make me a mid.
Good. You can
How could it make you?
I can smell your breath from here.
How can you smell it through the fishbowl? And how can you smell it through his own mask?
Through that fishbowl.
Not answering my question.
Nice. Don't get me wrong, your illusions are nifty and all, but if
That's the issue with Mysterio. Once you figure out all of these things are illusions, what do you do then?
Nah, souvenirs are available in the gift shop.
Stop it!
I wish I could be as quippy as Spider-Man one day, or as quippy. You know, because he whips his webs. Whip, I guess. Is he shooting just rockets, I assume, out of, like, his arms? Because that's impressive on its own.
Hey, Bubblehead.
Oh.
Think fast.
Bubblehead. Oh no. No, that's how it was very... How did he excavate it? It's gonna explode off
What the heck was that?
the single punch.
Okay. And somebody tell me what's going on here?
I can't.
Spider-Man, you
Huh.
are needed.
Yeah.
Madam Web?
Apparently.
This night wasn't strange enough already.
The tablet of
That's
order and
relative
chaos is
to
the
your
most
life.
Powerful of all the mystic artifacts in the world.
I
And
highly
you
doubt that.
shared it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Guess they don't make tablets like they used to, huh?
The
You're telling
pieces
me.
are now fragmented across other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. Past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future
Well, that's just...
which may or may not come to pass.
Well, if that president's asking for Mars, I'd like to live in that one.
I require your help.
And yes, that was
Yours
Spider-Ham.
and the help of these 3 other Spider-Men. The heroes into whose realities tablet fragments fell.
Whoa, slow down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your
Yeah, I feel like
allies.
he should be knowing about the Spider-Verse by now.
Right?
You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands, or our reality, as well as theirs, will be utterly destroyed.
It's
Yeah,
always that thing.
right. No pressure or anything.
About to say, exactly. It's like, it's always world ending. It's like, no, sometimes the stakes are too low for some games, but then sometimes okay, here we go. Now we're starting. Now we're doing this. What's the next hint? Okay, that was the next hint. What's the next hint? Okay, what's the next hint? Okay. Yeah, I already watched that. Stanley, still love you, bud, but
Let's get started. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
If
Very
you
true.
follow my instructions, I will assist you in finding a fragment now.
Who am I to refuse a lovely lady? Lead on, MW.
aha. Always believe you're nice ladies.
You will need to reach that ledge to begin your quest.
Aha, I figured out jumping before he told me.
Jumping?
Yeah, I agree. This involves jumping. I did not agree to any
Keep your
jumping.
cloak on, M-dubs. That was just a warm-up.
And now, scale the wall with your unique adhesive abilities.
I believe the technical term is stickum powers.
That is how I'm going to refer to it from now on for until the end of time. Stickum powers. But now how am I going to tell people to stick them up if they think it's my power?
Spider sense. Now, instead of just detecting danger, you have the added abilities of seeing through objects, locating enemies, and discerning structural weaknesses in your environment.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
I will bestow it upon the other Spider-Man's web.
Haha.
Don't let weak structures
I
or
have
other
bat
obstacles
cowl
block
vision.
your path. Use your webbing to pull that wall down.
What if I just broke it with my super strength?
And that's called breaking and entering.
Physical activity, my one weakness.
Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work.
Yeah,
Job
nice.
well begun is half done. Now to another Spider.
Now that's just
And
pretentious.
to bestow a different gift upon him.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Now, isn't this a different timeline?
Peter, this suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what, trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope
Neat.
you're suit.
Yeah, isn't
Now
this
let's
a different
retrieve the
timeline?
next fragment. Spit spot.
Did you say spit spot?
First, with your ability to
Uh-huh.
web zip, you can travel quickly from perch point to perch point.
Ah, I know that from Mary Poppins.
Occasionally, in order to reach distant perch points, you will have to jump towards them and web zip in midair.
Uh-huh. Talk about a leap of faith.
And you can run across narrow walkways such as this one without fear of falling, due to your natural agility and powers of adhesion.
They're called stickum powers.
Still alone.
One of the other me's make that joke already.
Yes, and it was no funnier then.
How dare.
The fragment is at the end of the corridor. Can you swing across to it?
Can I? Lady, it's my trademark.
Basically.
I gotta admit, this suit does feel fairly under control. And I feel stronger. Faster. Maybe this will work out after all. Fingers crossed.
Yeesh. This is not working out for me. Haha, victory. Ugh. No, that's just swapping and where am I? I think I was already here. I was. I could have just web swinged the entire way, but you know, what's the fun in that? I feel like I was a little higher, maybe a little lower.
All gonna be this easy to find, right?
No. But
Dang
now,
it.
I must turn my consciousness to the future and to...
The future. Here we are in the future, and it's, I guess, right?
Spider-Man of the year 2099.
Oh, it's a Pokeball.
That's me, ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
You're kind of scary. And don't you wear a mask so you can hide your spider fangs?
I'm on it. Gotta watch out, though. This area is property of the Alchemax Corporation, and that means the public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more corrupt.
A corrupt police and a corrupt government? Looks like things don't change. I think that might be a sour thing this is a joke about,
Speak of
so...
the devil, here comes the public eye now.
Many enemies will try to stop you from collecting fragments. You
will
must
they now?
defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good.
Man.
This one
I
looks easy.
tried Crazy
Try
Jacks
and
one
light
time.
it.
Didn't work. Punch!
Here
Punch!
comes
Punch!
another. Perhaps something stronger.
Keep the battle tips coming, lady. It's like having Sun Tzu as a life coach. You're going nowhere.
How do I... Oh, there we go.
Impressive. With your incredible strength, you can probably even knock enemies into the air.
Again, wanna see?
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the air. Try to hit him while he's airborne. Perform a combo.
Now this is just overkill. So cool.
Ah, dang it.
Spider-Man!
Try to hit him while he's airborne.
Dang it. I'm not as dexterous as I opposed to be. Dang it. Stay in the air so I can kick you
Now
hard.
try grab your enemy. Ah, he can't escape now. Strike him down.
Someone's getting excited.
Well, that's just depressing. Oh dear.
I didn't mean to make him disappear.
You didn't.
Well, you didn't send a murderer.
Peril and transported him to safety, thanks to a dimensional rift caused by the tablet. But please, try not to be so cavalier next time.
Good to know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my front.
Beware, Spider-Man. Here come the last three. Take them out howsoever you choose. Good.
You are one bloodthirsty old shit. I like it.
Hey, oh wait for me. Good thing I kicked them very hard in the chin.
That was a good warm-up. So when do I get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally,
Well,
turn my
that's
attention from the
obvious.
future to a world set in the past.
Now this is my favorite. I love stealth games. Like when there's a stealth mission.
Say your prayers, punks. Here comes the Spider-Man.
Here comes the
What do we got
Spider-Man.
here?
Babbidi boopy.
Looks like
Kapoosh.
criminal forces in this world have already found one of the fragments. They've taken over the station.
And this used to be such a nice place.
Use the shadows to your advantage.
And this is literally my favorite. I love stealth missions. But the hand was a little
See
cramped
if you
there.
can subdue these opponents silently with stealth attacks.
You read my mind, sister.
Yes,
I
that's
won't.
what I do.
Yep. I am so stealthy!
Slinging are no joke. Won't last long if they open up on you.
Agreed. If an enemy spots you, it is imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat, either into the shadows or high above. I have gifted you with new web-swinging powers. They will be useful in this respect.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for enhanced
what-
powers, lady. The webs normally just kind of splatter everywhere.
That's
Use
disgusting.
your spider sense to locate the fragment. There, through that gate.
That's disgusting. The splatter everywhere part, like that, mostly. Shadows are your friend. Use them to your advantage to surprise your enemies, or slip past danger situations unnoticed. Danger situations. Stealth takedowns can be performed from various positions. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm not in range.
Opportunity.
I once was in the lava, now I'm in the shadows.
Bedbugs bite.
Where's my second powers? This is going poorly. I can't see anything. Where are the motion controls? Oh, there we are. How do I... There, the camera. There's the camera controls.
Sucker, you're gonna miss your train.
I don't think anyone wants you to ride the train, Spidey. No war, Spidey. I don't think I want to be there.
Nail
Oh no!
that insect. He's right there.
You have been spotted.
Blast it! Oh, now we're talking. This new wall crawling ability will help me get the drop on these bozos.
Haha, sticking powers. So he couldn't wall crawl and he couldn't web swing. And I assume he just became Spider-Man just because he could shoot webs. I guess there's not really anything else that could shoot webs.
Look, there he goes.
God dang it!
You have been spotted.
You just had to turn your head. Oh my.
Man, how do we lose that webhead? Spider-Man escaped again.
Well, that's not my fault. Oh wait, it is. That's not my fault, more like my accomplishment.
Time to grab a fluff, big guy.
Now I think you were the one whistling, so that's kind of annoying.
The fragment is close. I feel its presence. May I suggest a stealth attack on this dirty louse?
Lady, you're all right.
When you say things, I can feel it, that kind of gives me some supervillain vibe. Okay. How close can I get? That's how close. Using my actual controller. Whew. Took a lot of work.
And that's the end of that.
It is.
No, Spidey, it's just beginning.
Aw, man.
Across many dimensions, these 4 fearless Spider-Men, in all their various incarnations, must fight to reassemble the Tablet of Order and Chaos. Not just for the sake of their own worlds, but for the fate of every world, in every dimension. Good luck, web slingers. We're all counting on you.
You've recovered
Sounds
the
like
first
pressure.
quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavenger hunts.
Like
Aha.
moths to a flame, those with evil hearts will be drawn to the unleashed power of the tablet,
Well, of
gaining
course they
new
are.
and frightening powers. So far, you
Neat.
have been fortunate that none of them have fallen into enemy hands.
Why'd you have to go and say that?
Yeah.
Man, what a jinx.
Yeah, just threw up some flags right there. Like, I bet every level will have a significant Spider-Man villain right now.
Useless hunk of nothing.
Oh, he has a poster of Spider-Man. He must be a really big fan.
This? Ah, yes. Power. This is what real power feels like.
I
No
wouldn't
more
know.
Parlor tricks and sleight of hand. Mysterio is now the master of real magic.
How long did he study? It took
And
Doctor
this
Strange at
is
least a few
just
years.
the beginning.
And he's already flying on a flying Nimbus. It's impressive. Ooh, let's see it on the hints. Okay, fine. It's gone. I can't believe we fought the greatest villain, Madam Web. Well, I think that's gonna cut it for this episode. Hope you guys like that, and if this does well, I hope I can keep playing with you guys watching. Anyways, people of the NicNation, goodbye.